In the previous tutorial, we just created the player object, so now we need to test the object out to make sure it works. To do this, we're going to open our room 1 by double clicking it. This opens the room, and as you can see, we have a blank room. Our room has a number of layers, which is in the top left hand corner, and it's important we use these layers. I need to add in this instance layer. What I'm going to do is click on it, and you can see it's added now a new layer called instances_1. I'm going to right click on this and go to rename. I'm going to call this player and then press enter, because this is my player layer. So anything to do with my player is going to go on this layer. I'm going to then click the O player object, hold down with the mouse, drag it into the screen and then leave go. What that does is it adds in a player object into the room. It's at this point we can now test our game out. Click on the play button on the top and wait for it to compile. If you've done this correctly, then you'll be able to move right, up, down and left. Now by using the X and the Y coordinates, you can also move in a diagonal, which is a big bonus if we're going through mazes. Now let me show you one thing. In our code for our player, if I double click on this to get this back up, if I didn't have this relative ticked, so I've taken this tick out of the down event. Let's just see what happens. So if I play and I press left, right, that's fine. Left, that's fine. If I go up, that's fine. But watch what happens now when I press down. If I press down, it's moved up there straight away. And if I hold the down button down, it doesn't do anything. I can still move left and right, but if I press down, it doesn't do anything. The reason being, what this is doing is it's telling it move to the Y at value 5. So it's looking at moving 5 pixels down on the Y. So hence why it's right at the top there and doesn't move. It's important that you always tick the relative if you want something to move along the screen. Now in the next video we're going to look at creating a little bit of a maze with a wall.